Linda Cohen back on SportsCenter. You know, he helped do the remarkable and lead the Chicago Cubs to their first World Series title in 108 years. But in the offseason, the 10-year vet Dexter Fowler, he switched teams. You see him there in red. I mean, not just any team he switched to. He switched to the Cubs' biggest rival, the St. Louis Cardinals. My goodness, I'm seeing you there right now, Dexter, and it's hard to adjust the dial here. Am I colorblind? Getting used to seeing you in red. What does that feel like?
Linda, how do I look, though? That's my whole thing. Does it look good, at least?
Listen, you can never go wrong with red.
It just looks different.
Yeah, it's just different. You know, you got to give the people some time to adjust. It's all good. It's all true. You have come over from the very blue world champion Chicago Cubs. So, the big question, what's it like to be on the other side of this bitter rivalry?
I haven't really, you know, I'm other than getting cussed out by 8-year-olds on Instagram, it hadn't been too bad. I still get thank yous from Cubs fans all the time, and so I'm getting thank yous from both sides, from St. Louis fans and Cubs fans. So it's been nice.
You know, I'll tell you, Dexter, here's the thing. And by the way, those parents of those 8-year-olds, keep them off social media. You and the Cardinals, isn't this funny how things work? You and the Cardinals open up the regular season at home, an ESPN Sunday night game, April 2nd, against your former Cubs teammates. But that's at home. But let's talk about your first trip back to Wrigley Field. I looked it up. You already know this. It's June 2nd. Are you expecting the Kevin Durant treatment from Cubs fans because you left and joined the enemy?
I don't think so. I would hope it wouldn't be like that. You know, I hope I didn't leave a salty taste in their mouth. I mean, it was 108 years, so we discovered something in our old Cubs team, and it's been good. It's been good to be able to win a championship with those and break that curse.
Yeah, and also, of course, you got the job done, and KD didn't when he left OKC, of course. So there's the big difference for sure. They should give you an unconditional, you know, pass. You should still never have to pay for anything in Chicago. Tell them I said so, all right? Because you won a championship.
I don't think we will. I don't think we will. As long as we go to that town. So I think they're still, you know, happy about that, and they'll be happy for a long time.
All right, but they won't be happy with your new teammates. Okay, your move to St. Louis also means, you know, as I mentioned, you're on the other side. This time you're trying to catch the Cubs and win what they did with you last year. While you were a part of history last season, the Cardinals, yikes, 17.5 games back. How does your new team make up that ground against the Cubs?
You know, it's a good team. It's a good team. I think they some things didn't go their way. Injuries. You know, they didn't play as crisp ball as what they wanted, and you know, I think that gap can close up pretty quickly. They have the right mindset over here, and they've won championships, so they've had the experience.
All right, Dexter, you already have been an impact player for St. Louis. How come? You are being credited, I hear, for changing the Cardinals' stretching routine by adding music. How did you think of that, and why do you think that's important?
You know, it worked. It worked when we were with the Cubs, and over here, I just wanted it to be loose. You know, I like to have fun, obviously, and it was weird going into a clubhouse or anywhere and it being quiet. So we had to throw in some of the music. So I'd have to take credit, you know, for doing that over here. And you know, it's been working. Everybody, it's been pretty positive. Everybody's, you know, they're amped up and they're ready.
What do they get most amped up about? Which particular genre of music?
You know, we switch it up all the time. We try to cover the whole world, you know, because baseball's not baseball. You know, everybody likes the different genres of music, so we're trying to mix it up.
Okay, the whole world. It's good to cover the whole world, which is what we try to do with the worldwide leader in sports. Congratulations again.
There it is.
There it is. It all comes together, Dexter. We will see you, of course.
Hey, can I ask you something?
You can.
Will you do me a favor? Will you do me a favor and
Yes.
take care of David Ross? Take care of David Ross.
You mean Grandpa?
Yeah, Grandpa Rossi, take care of him for us.
Yeah, he's a natural. He's going to fit in quite nicely. I don't think he needs any help. Any other messages for anybody else, or just focus on David?
No, just focus on David right now, and I'll probably get back to you here soon.
All right, sounds good. And we'll all be watching, of course, April 2nd when you open against those Cubs at Busch on a Sunday. Is it a Sunday night? Yeah, on ESPN, an opening night. Love it. Love it. Thanks, Dexter.
Yeah, we're ready. All right, now have a good one. Thank you.
You too.